Hey guys, Kenny Master here. I just want to make a quick video here of a water mod that I found the other night. I could have just taken a screenshot, but I didn't think that would do it justice. So I wanted to do a helicopter flight here to show you how it looked in the sim. So what happened was the other night I found a map that bush strip that I wanted to work on, and there was this river that was not picked up by the satellite imagery, and so I was looking for a way to get it in there because I like to square things off. Like, well, if I don't have some sort of physical boundary here, how am I going to square it off? And so I was searching, and I found this 2D water mod. It's basically just a terrain file, a .pol file you put in WED. The installation instructions, it's not difficult, it's just different than what we're used to. And I got to give a shout out to Lana because it was late at night and I was like, oh crap, it's a Microsoft Word file and I don't have Microsoft Word. So I asked her to copy the text and paste it to just a notepad file so I could read it and get it in there, and she did, so thank you. You can see this is the water, so I'm going to show you the 3 different types of water. And I'll leave a link in the description to this too. It's in the forums. It's free. Show you the 3 different types that come with it. You got the light blue, which I think looks the best. The brown, yeah, I mean, I think realistically the brown would have been more realistic. I mean, rivers are dirty, but it looks more like a slurry lagoon than a river. The dark blue, it stands out way too much, and anything you try to put up against it, any grass, any rocks, any sort of boundary, it just does not look good. It stands out way too much, but it just is what it is. I didn't need to do this, but again, I wanted the boundary, and it gave me an idea. It's a mixed blessing, because after I got it, I'm like, oh man, now I want to go back to some of the other maps. Like, okay, I wonder if I could actually just cover all of Minnesota Lake and start from scratch, because I can't get a boundary there. Then the other maps where there's the drainage ditches, I wish I had this a long time ago, because I could have put this in the center and had it look like a drainage ditch. Otherwise, the drainage ditch just looks like a waterway. And if you saw those videos, you're going to be talking about that. So now I kind of want to go back and cut a hole in the drainage ditches and put this in there, even though it's just for me. It's something to do. It doesn't change anything really. It's just when you have time on your hands, it's like, I suppose I could do this. And this is actually my 3rd attempt. My first 2 attempts, I was like, wow, why is the helicopter not working very well? And it finally dawned on me that I was not using experimental flight model. It makes a huge difference, guys. Don't be like me. Don't forget to set it to experimental flight model. You see I guess you can't see it from this direction. Sorry, the buildings. It kind of is out in the middle of nowhere. There are 3 buildings. You see, it's supposed to be a fence here and cows. It's supposed to be cattle pasture, but you guys know me. I love my 3D terrain, or 3D vegetation. And so the cows are kind of buried in it, but they are there. There's supposed to be like 25 cows in there, and the white fence going all the way around. All right, now here comes the fun part, is landing. I should have known something was up, because like the first 2 videos I tried making, I'm like, why is this thing not responding to my controls? It was just so incredibly hard to control. I could not get it to come down. She was floaty. And then it finally dawned on me, oh, experimental flight model. So just don't be like me. Okay, crap, I'm high here. But I do gotta say, I was kind of proud of myself. As hard a time as I had controlling it, I still landed pretty decent. I think the first one was about 220 something, and the other one was just over 300. So hopefully this one does it better. I can already tell this is a lot better. And it's just coming down. It's not where I wanted. I was trying to get way up to the buildings. Crap! This is actually my worst landing. Son of a bitch. Anyway. Did I break the tail rotor? As long as I didn't break the tail rotor, I'm happy. It is very easy to break the tail rotor on this. And it looks like I didn't. Hey, that's a win. I'll count that. Look, it still works. No failures except the starter, that's always there. I'm counting that. So here's the buildings. Like I said, yeah, the fails are in there someplace instead of cows. Anyway, the whole point of this was just to bring attention to this water mod if you guys are interested. Again, I'll leave the link in the description if you want it. I got a little Messerschmitt BF-109 in the hangar. That was pretty much it. It's better than nothing. So, all right, thanks guys.